Alright everybody, I'm gonna run another quick normal here. I've also never completed a Nightfall, with my Sentinel class. I'm gonna use the bottom one with this, in the trenches. Or actually I should say the Superior Arsenal. Grenade kills, recharge grenade energy. Might be able to get it cooking here. Let's see here. Class abilities. Don't really remember what armor I have. I don't use this class a whole lot.
We've got a simulation in the forest that is quickly spiraling out of control. Long story.
Okay.
Grenades.
On our way.
Let's see what else we got here. Void melees. Do I care about void melees? Let's use the health. Let's see what we got here. Void melees. Don't really care. I think I'd rather have damage buff. Would really like some more recovery here. Alright, not ideal, but we'll go with it. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is another build that I've just never really... It's really hard to get huge amounts of boss damage on. And the grenades just haven't been really super helpful. Although there are a couple other strikes I just didn't bother to try it on that I'm sure that's capable of. Not sure about Pyramidian Torrent, but probably
The root mind is
if you're good with the Void Wall.
I remade it using the power of the
I
forest.
almost forgot that he had Void Wall. For some reason I thought it had another grenade.
Escaped my own
But
sight.
the Time Warp rings on the Inverted Spire could probably get it done. I finished Prestige on that on like several characters, or several classes, I should say. Oops. I think I've done classes. I was able to get Prestige on that, so I wouldn't doubt that. I remember trying it with the Dawnblade and came up a little short, but that was really early on when I was running the strike, so probably doable there as well. Once you get that strike down, it's probably the second easiest, I'd say. I think this is definitely the easiest. Even without the cheeses, this one's pretty doable with all three classes with their most powerful build pretty easily on normal. Man, that guy's gonna be a problem. Rid him first. My super pretty fast here. That's good. I didn't really get any refill rockets first. I might come back to them. I'm not paying attention to how well the synergy works. Seems fairly similar to the Dawnblade. I probably get a little bit of grenade energy back on kills. Yeah. Feels like more than the Dawnblade. That seemed like about half. Ugh. Pretty sloppy beginning here. Doing this during halftime of the NYXL London Spitfire game for Overwatch. Haven't really played much Overwatch in a long time, but I'm fascinated with that league. Just for esports in general, I think it'll be interesting. And these aim grenades are a little bit hard to aim sometimes. I actually did my Pyramidion Prestige Nightfall with my Hunter with the Void Walls. They do more damage than the Void grenades.
Welcome back.
If you place them right.
You did great.
The nice thing about the Hunter is while you're invis, you can actually push guys into it. So it makes it a little more useful.
Save all of time and space.
Can't quite do that here, but I should be able to make some other things happen. Let's see here. Just working on kind of
These radiolaria machines
deciding, seeing how the grenade falls and placement.
Which the Vex remade the planet.
My only thing with these and the other,
The Roofer is trying to keep us from that spire.
the Solar Titan grenade is
You see that beam?
when they bounce off
Control this
stuff,
entire region
and
through a series of modules
it's really hard to
and
predict
energy.
how
Well, it won't stay
the
intact for
flame,
long.
you know, I understand that this
After
flame
the
goes
Guardian destroyed the root
out
mine the
perpendicular
first time,
and then
we
the other
spent
one goes
weeks
out
taking
forward,
the simulation
but
apart.
if the
The Vex
projectile
have
itself
rebuilt
bounces
entirely.
around at all,
You've really messed things up this time,
or hits a
Osiris.
slightly angled surface,
Was a risk I had to take,
it
Security.
changes
The Guardian has
the
this
direction of the line.
That Minotaur is coated in temporal shielding. It will negate our weapons. Power source looks external.
I didn't expect the Vex would have their defenses on this path established so quickly. Be careful.
Super's pretty decent. Rocket real fast. It is definitely a good ad clearing super. They really did give the new ones pretty good ability to clear out a lot of ads. I do enjoy this super, the utility of it. It's fun to use, it's just not quite as useful as some of the other ones when you're coming to like things like boss DPS. And a slightly less utility of other pieces of this makes it not quite as viable. The grenades mostly, and the raids and whatnot. I think it's definitely a class that could be looked at. I think if you gave this class the, maybe instead of the void wall, the other void grenade might be slightly more viable. Void wall can just be really hard to use in a lot of situations. Like I said, if you get the damage on them, it's quite strong. Titan being able to stop your jump and change directions is so much better than the Warlock. Makes me sad.
I was hoping the root mine would take longer to get set up, but its arc beam is at full intensity. It'll be as tough as it was the first time.
Oh, I forgot to go pick
I
up
wasn't here for that.
heavy back
I
there.
think I was dead.
Darn it.
Don't be dramatic. You were asleep.
I saw things in the dark. The Traveler was there. And it was so small.
I'll get one more, I think, up here. Man, missing these jumps. Just kill me. Sometimes if you can trap things in a V like that, you can really do some good damage. If you just land them in the right spot, right angle. I could definitely see the suppressor grenade being somewhat useful here. Could be interesting. Yeah, see, sometimes they bounce off. Do funny things here. Oh, come on. Seem to land these. This may end up being what I use on the boss. It will be. Not a terrible choice throughout the strike here. Large groups of enemies, though, I probably don't want the lid wall. Sometimes you get these guys on a little bit of a head glitch, they don't know quite how to aim. Alright, managed to keep my super first wave of ads here on the boss. I don't really need to do that, but I have a feeling it helps prevent getting the lockout that happens to me so frequently.
We just pulled the plug on this spire's.
Haven't seemed to see it happen since I
would be too.
Excuse us while
switched
we
over to that techniques there, so. Here is where I'm going to use my super, I think, to clear out some ads. Yeah. Got a good chunk of them there. Could have probably stayed behind the walls, maybe launched a couple more of those discs, but let's see here. decent amount of time left. I probably could have done the beginning a lot faster. Obviously screwing around at the beginning trying to find a build here, but let's see what I can get done here. Kind of nice, I can pretty much get one back every time I kill a guy. Really? Yeah, I got stomped by that guy still in the bubble there, unfortunately. Tell I haven't really used this set of armor for a long time. This doesn't really coordinate here. There you go. Man, tanky fellas there. Nice thing on normal, switching back and forth between stuff. It's viable. Oh, come on, get off the ground. Oh, I guess it saves me from having to reload. Make him come to you, get in the bubble, use it against him. Good times. Yep, got a little V action double flame on him. I think I am going to just get this over with and use the little easy way out here. No, this works for multiple classes there. Definitely, probably if I played this a lot better at the beginning, and could probably do this with this class all the way through. Actually, this isn't too bad. Super him down. Wow, your disc, I didn't realize that you can pretty much throw unlimited discs with it. That charges back nearly instantly with the torrent, so that's kind of neat. Good to know. Did so little damage though. Couldn't even tick off that last little... What was that, a sixth of his health maybe? Although he should be just about dead.
Root mine has been dismantled. What's next? We're putting out fires all over the place today.
I'll be honest, I can't remember where we left you. We're in the middle of 3 separate simulations.
We just
Get
met
outta
the
here.
biggest Vex Cyclops I've ever seen, and we cracked it in half.
Oh, Dendron, right. You're so good at cleaning up Osiris's messes. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Now get out of there before the simulation shuts down.
Yeah, overall not too bad. Pretty sloppy for a quick run, but got it done. That's, you know, I don't know. I definitely think I could do it normally without even using the cheese with this class. Could probably change some setups there at the end to do more damage. I'm not even sure I need this Mask of the Quiet One. There might be a better alternative there. I could also even use the super bubble for some damage phases. But yeah, interesting. Anyway, enjoy.